back then they had a jacket. It was green, and in the back it was written Canadian Forces in yellow. And I remember for some reason I was on St. Catherine Street, and I tell you, I was walking quite I thought I was 7 feet tall, you know. It was I was so proud, and I was gonna do good things, you know. I didn't have a good childhood. It was an abusive home, and I wanted to get out of there. And the Canadian Armed Forces, you know, was gonna feed me, clothe me, tell me everything to do, you know, and I can do whatever you want me to do. So for me, it was I needed to get out of there. And also when it was all, there was also, of course, the component of serving your country, and it's quite uh, yeah, you feel like you're a hero, you know. And here I am with my little jacket, and thinking I'm all that, you know. I remember when I went to do the interview, the guy said, he asked me 2 questions. He asked me probably more than two, but the two that I remember anyway was I homosexual, and did I do any drugs? To me, it was weird that I was asked that, because, well, because what does my homosexuality has to do with it? You know, but here's the thing though. I have heard from a friend that homosexuals are not accepted in the service. So I was going in knowing, I knew that I would have to hide and not be me, but it was worth it. I was in my classroom, and there's a knock on the door, and my sergeant opened the door, blah, 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 and then there's two police there. There's two MPs in civilian clothing, and they have their guns, but they're civilian. So for me, it was like new, like, oh, what's that? So anyway, they wanted to see me. And then I was just told, relax, we're just gonna go and take you to this room or whatever. We just have some questions for you. Okay. So got there, but here's an important thing. People were disappearing. They were disappearing off of our floor in our barracks. Girls, they were gone. From one morning to another, we would wake up and there's another one that's gone, and we don't know. We don't know what happened. They were just gone. So whether they were interrogated or whatever, and then that was it, they were kicked out or something. I never knew what happened to those folks. So here I am driving in this car, and there's two police in the front. They have guns, and we're driving where I have no idea where. So we're in the forest, kind of, and then there's a shack right there in the middle. And okay, so it briefly crossed my mind that, is that it for me? Is that what happened to them? Over homosexual? So it was like a lot of uncertainties. So we got into the shack. They were kicking my chair, hitting the back of my head, sending my beret flying across the room, calling me names. they were using any kind of strategy to make me talk, give names. I was very, very uneasy, on edge. So then, well, came the time where they recommended me for a release. And I was, well, no, I can't be released. That's not an option for me. It's not an option. Somewhere, somehow, I don't know, someone told me that I could redress it. And I didn't know what that means. So basically, I could fight it and possibly win my case because they didn't have anything concrete. We go and I've won. They reinstated my posting and I was free to go and I was posted to Cold Lake, just like that. I was raped in 88, I think. And you know what? My career wasn't bad after all. But I chose to stay at a cost. And I always knew that there's no way I was going to be promoted or go anywhere in the service. But I was okay with that. You know, no advancement or no. I did get promoted after 12 years, I think. So I got to Master Corporal. But my my integrity, my persona, there was no, everybody didn't respect me really because of who I was, and it was a joke, you know. But I stuck by my belief that there's no way you're gonna force me out, you know. You're gonna give me my pension. I earned that pension. So I made it to 25 years in the service. And when I got out, I was I was a mess. I was a mess when I got out, to be honest. They changed me. They changed me forever. It's